Tottenham director of football Fabio Paratici will make a last gasp attempt to offload Serge Aurier ahead of Tuesday's transfer deadline, according to reports. The North London club are believed to be nearing the addition of Barcelona right-back Emerson Royal, with the Brazilian's impending move poised to have significant implications on Aurier's status in the capital. The latter has struggled in recent months and looks set to leave Spurs in the near future, with his contract due to expire at the end of the season. He is yet to play a minute of competitive football under new boss Nuno Espirito Santo and is looking for a new challenge. Emerson's potential move to Spurs would send Aurier even further down the club's pecking order, with Matt Doherty and Japhet Tanganga also vying for the starting right-back spot. It seems as though Paratici has decided to cash in on Aurier in the remaining hours of the transfer window, but a late exit could be tricky to engineer at this stage. Spurs are frantically trying to find a buyer after failing to tempt Barcelona into a part-exchange deal for Emerson, according to The Sun. The report claims that Aurier was initially offered to the Spanish giants, who rejected the opportunity to bring the 28-year-old to the new camp. He is not understood to be part of Nuno's plans for the campaign ahead, and his swift departure is said to have been earmarked as a priority. Aurier previously declared that he will not be signing a contract extension at Spurs, and hinted at his preference for a return to Paris Saint-Germain, the club he left back in 2017. "Everyone knows that if I wanted to extend my contract at Tottenham, I'd have already done so," the defender told L'Equipe in May. "I'm not going to do that in 6 months' time. I've experienced the Premier League and a Champions League final. I've reached the end of a cycle and it's time to look elsewhere." Both parties, the board and my agents, are in agreement in terms of the conditions, so we will see. "I've never hidden my desire to go back to PSG one day. It's my boyhood club and I'm still a PSG supporter, so I feel free to talk about it. But I don't want people to think him just issuing a come and get me plea and him not closing the door on anyone." Meanwhile, Spurs are expected to complete the signing of Emerson ahead of Tuesday's cut-off point, according to transfer expert Gianluca Di Marzio. The 22-year-old has featured regularly for Barcelona so far this season, rotating with United States international Sergio Dest on the right-hand side of Ronald Koeman's back four. However, the Catalan club are in dire financial straits and have reportedly accepted an offer worth £25.7 million to see Emerson move to the Premier League. He joined Barcelona in a jointly financed deal with Real Betis in January 2019, with Brazilian side Atlético Mineiro receiving a fee of £10 million for his services. Emerson became a Betis player at the start of last season as part of the agreement, before Barcelona exercised their £7 million option to buy him earlier this summer.